Welcome to Cashflow Diary, a podcast where we discuss business, money, real estate, and the sharing economy. As a full-time real estate investor, entrepreneur, and all-around problem solver, I have had the privilege of developing individuals into powerful business owners. And today, the focus turns towards you. Our mission is to help you build your real estate empire by leveraging strategies to grow yourself, your mind, and your wallet. Let's get started. All right. So what are some of the things you guys have tried? David, you said you had success with the nightly rate of $9 for the garage. What do you mean? Were you just charging for parking?
I've got driveway parking in front of the unit.
Yes.
And if my guests are traveling with two vehicles, they'll ask. And I'll say the second vehicle's got to be parked outside the complex with an option of renting the garage at the unit for $9 a night. So I throw out the option. They can park the second vehicle outside the complex, which is a requirement, or pay $9 a night for the garage. And 9 times out of 10.
What has been the take rate on that? I can imagine, because this is a townhome, right?
Yes.
I can imagine that's almost everybody who brings a second car. I can't imagine them saying, no, I'll walk.
Correct.
Good one. I like that.
Yeah. And a lot of times folks are coming into town and they've only got one car, but they're planning on having family visit. And so I'll let them know your family needs to park the second car outside. But to make it easier for them, you can park in the garage $9 a night and your family can park in the driveway. So it's really the complex's parking rules that are driving my push.
Yeah, but it doesn't cost you any more money.
No, not at all.
Good one.
Yeah, so it's kind of an easy take, really.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I'm like, hold on, that seems like everybody would do that. So I love it. Good stuff. Have you got? Okay, please tell me how many more units are you pulling up right now?
0 at this moment.
Okay, so is that like later today? It'll be 2.
Yeah, hopefully by the end of the week, I'll find out when I can sign for number 4.
Number 4, okay, excellent.
Number 4,
Gotta keep it moving. We offered birthday packages and anniversary packages. Haven't been consistent in marketing, but a guest will randomly ask and we'll put it together. Interesting. Ladero, tell me more about that. What's in your birthday package and what are you able to sell it for? Like how many dollars?
Hey Jay, I have 6 leases I need to sign before next month. Trying to grow. So with us, when we offer those packages, it was just the first few times it was for the birthday ones. It was trying to remember. A few balloons. Nothing special. A few balloons, some paper plates, decor stuff like that, because I'm the artsy type person. And for the anniversary package, it was a vase of roses, some chocolates, and things like that. We just tell the guys or whoever's booking, like, hey, these are a few things we can offer. And then we send them a link to a place to order a cake made by one of my friends. And so she'll bake the cake, put whatever they want on it. Appropriate or inappropriate, but and then we'll have somebody from our team go ahead and just drop it off. But the last person we did it, charged them $120 in total for us, because I actually made the run. It was like $40 for me to go pick everything up. 45.
Wait. Did you say what?
I charged them $125 and it cost me like $40 to go and pick everything up.
Okay, gangster.
Also still roses.
Good God. You took the words markup to heart. Okay. I'm all up for that.
We're not super consistent in marketing it.
Why not?
They've asked for it because we just haven't. It's one of those things I'm getting in place, right? But yeah, it was nice because that 125 was like 2 extra nights or something like that. So,
hey, bro, you need to automate that. If that, good God, I'm stumbling. I would have. You need to automate that inside smart. Just write a sentence for now. If that's all you got, write it and then let the your customer experience team handle that. Could you not do that? Yeah,
we totally can.
Dude, wow. I I did. Wow. 300. Well, okay. Let me know when you come up with another idea. I like that one.
Angela's that person. I just take what she does.
Oh my goodness. Okay, so Angela, you said the one package I offered was a success, but I haven't offered more since because I don't like money. What are you talking about? I just had a thought this morning about offering HelloFresh to long-term guests. There you go. But I have a question about the mall thing.
Oh, the delivery. Oh, mail. Sorry.
Got it. Go for it. What's the question?
Well, we are advised, for good reason, not to allow mail to the unit.
Yeah.
HelloFresh would be mail.
Not to them.
But, okay, hold on. Let me think. Because have you done HelloFresh? So HelloFresh, I would give them you get these free boxes when you order it yourself. So I would give them the free box so that they can order. I haven't even thought this through yet, so.
Okay, so here's what I'm saying. Regardless of wherever it's coming from, who's your runner?
Well, right now I don't have anyone. I'm the runner.
Oh, you're right. Hold on. I met a person on Clubhouse that I was going to connect you to.
Yeah, you gave me her name. I just need her contact info.
Okay, good. I'm glad I gave you her name because I totally forgot who it was. So send that back to me and I'll do my best to get you two connected for this very reason. Because this is one of those things how you can leverage the time your runner has in multiple ways to create additional revenue. That's all I'm saying. So where the stuff gets delivered is immaterial as much as that the runner drops it off. Do you hear where I'm going with that?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's what's important. And then you'll be able to change or mark up or do whatever you need to do. But my point is, I agree with you 1000% on how that needs that's a great idea. So especially with the nurses, because they especially if they've got that late shift, they're tired, so it's a great idea. I would just definitely get the rest of the system in place with your runner so that you can take advantage of that because you're leaving money on the table. And I think you know that. But yeah, does that make sense?
Yeah, totally. Cool.
How much were you thinking of marking it up? Because apparently 300% is possible according to Daryl. So I'm just curious.
I will follow Daryl's lead.
I know, right? Dude, that's straight gangsta. Love it. I would have never said that. Never. Whoa, Wendy, how did you have success with the mid-state cleaning right now? Because we can't sell them to save our life right now.
We sure did. We just sold 3 weekly cleanings for $350. And I think
like way more than what they cost you.
Yeah, they only cost us $80 a piece.
See, girl, that's just 200%. It's not that bad.
That's not that bad.
Yeah, but back up though, because I was going to mention this because Jake kind of blew through it, and I want everybody to hear this on the consistency thing.
Oh, yeah, right.
So we're currently training one of our, who's going to be we're building our customer experience team. That person sold the cleanings with our help, and they sold an early check-in for $100. So they're paying for themselves at this point. If we had somebody there constantly, it's kind of like when you go to the gas station and you get gas and it says, do you want a car wash? Yes or no? You got to ask every time. And it's that consistency. And so on the early check-ins, we have that automated, but like all those other things, maybe not. And so that's where like Wishbox and those other things come into contact, and then coordinating all that other stuff. And you got to have somebody to do it. And that kind of clicked with us this week because, hey, man, they made us money. It's not a cost center. It's more of a revenue center.
Correct.
When you look at it that way.
Remember, your access control and security system, that should be a revenue center. Yes, you're paying money, but it should become a revenue center. Over time, your utilities should become break even at worst, make money at best. And then what he's talking about here with the customer experience team, same thing. All of those things should pay for themselves. And this is back to when I've always said that the accommodation rate is the least profitable part of the business. This is what I've been talking about. when you have the consistent or automated marketing on, in Daryl's case, a birthday package. Sorry, I am not letting that go because that's just, wow, was not expecting that. But just think about that. Like if you're doing 100 reservations on a monthly basis and just, I don't know, 10% of them take that. Who knows how many, whose birthday it is, but just think about it. If we're at 10% take rate on 100 reservations, and that's an extra, was that $800 on a monthly basis? That begins to add up. I mean, $800 is more, that's almost enough for 2 VAs. 2. That's crazy, right? And it was just at a 10% take rate. So it's not like it doesn't take much for it to begin to make a measurable, sizable difference with the rest of it. And I know sometimes it can feel like, well, it only happens every once in a while, but that every once in a while when automated adds up fast. That is what I am trying to drive home here. I don't know, because again, you're going to keep hearing this message all year. Frequency and margin, because we just don't know how the rest of this whole distribution, we just don't know how the rest of it's going to go. That's all I'm trying to communicate here. And this is something that's going to help you anyway, so that as the compression begins to occur, big things happen. All right, so that's good. Thank you for tuning in to the Cashflow Diary podcast. If you enjoyed this episode and you'd like to help support the podcast, please subscribe, share with a friend, and leave a rating and a review. If you'd like to keep the conversation going, head over to CashFlowDiary.com to sign up for our email list, as well as check out all the links and resources in the show notes. Thank you again. Until next time.